Hello, I'm Integral, and today I'm going to be giving you the rundown of the Yancy Curtis side quest in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, from how to begin and progress the quest, to which Pokemon you can receive and what is special about them. Before I begin, if you already know how to do the quest, or certain sections of it, you may want to click one of the annotations on screen now, which will take you straight to the specified section, so there is no need for you to watch the entire video. To start the side quest, you will need to head to the Nimbasa amusement park. You'll find an item next to the fountain, and upon picking it up will find that it is a cross transceiver. Dialogue with the owner of the item will begin, and you will agree to hold on to it for the time being. Now, to progress the quest, you will need to go to 10 out of possible 15 exact locations. The first of these is in Nimbasa City, below the Battle Institute. You'll need to walk onto the exact same spot that I do for the event to activate. The next location is in Driftvale City. Fly there, and the location is at the edge of the hill near the entrance to Clay Tunnel. The third location is in Milton City, at the end of the runway. The fourth location is in Lintermas Town, on the path to the house above the town. The fifth location is in Undella Town, between two borders on the far left side of the shore. The sixth location is in Lacanosa Town, underneath the centre of the bridge in town. The seventh location is on Route 5, so head west from Nimbasa City, and the location is down a path at the very bottom of the route. The eighth location is on Route 6. Head west from Driftvale City and then north slightly, and the spot is just above the two shortcut ledges. The ninth location is on Route 7. Head north from Milton City and the spot is just slightly south of the first house. The 10th location is on the left side of Shopping Mall 9 in the front. If you have followed these first 10 places, then the caller will request to meet you at the Nimbasa Ferris wheel. Before we head there, however, I will point out the other 5 spots. The 11th spot you could have visited is on Route 11, so head east from Oplucid City and the location is just between the truck and the stream. The 12th position is on Route 12, so head west from Lacanosa Town and the location is on the highest hill. The 13th place is on Route 13, so head north from Undella Town and then the spot is on the south beach between the Ace Trainer and the Fisherman. The penultimate point is on Route 14, so head north from Black City or White Forest and the spot is on top of the waterfall, towards the west of the Backpacker. Finally, the last position is on Route 16, so head east from Nimbasa City and the location is south of the depot agent in the middle of the road. So, after you've been to 10 of these 15 locations, you will then need to head back to the amusement park and to the Ferris wheel. Then you shall meet your caller for the first time, who will be Yancy if you are playing as a male character, or Curtis if you are playing as a female character. Some dialogue will occur and they will thank you for returning that item and give you their number. Now, the next part of the quest is to call Yancy or Curtis yourself. To do this, you need to go to one of the areas in which you first received a call from them, but not necessarily the exact spot, just somewhere on the route or in the town. You need to do this 20 more times, during which the player and Yancy or Curtis will get to know each other a bit more. This is a fairly tedious process, but I shall run through the quickest way to do this. First, start off in Nimbasa City. Check the cross transceiver to see if Yancy or Curtis's number is there. If it is, call them. If not, proceed to Route 5. When on the route, check the cross transceiver again, and call if the number is present. Then head to Route 16 and check once again. Then fly to Driftvale City and check the cross transceiver for the number. After doing this, head on to Route 6 and check yet again. Then fly to Milton City and check for the number. Then head north to Route 7 and once again check. After this, fly to Oplucid City and head west to Route 9, where you should check the cross transceiver again, before heading back through Oplucid and onto Route 11, where yet again the cross transceiver will be checked. Then fly to Lacanosa Town and check once again, before heading onto Route 13 and checking, before heading back through Lacanosa Town onto Route 12 and check once again there. Then fly to Undella Town and head south onto Route 14, where you should check the cross transceiver for the last time. Then fly to Nimbasa City and repeat the process. If you are efficient enough, this process can be completed in under an hour. On the 30th call with Yancy or Curtis, they will yet again ask you to meet by the Ferris wheel in Nimbasa City. After meeting them, you will ride the Ferris wheel and they will thank you for all the recent help before departing. Now, after this event has occurred, if you have defeated the Elite Four, the day after, you can call Yancy or Curtis and they will agree to meet you at the Ferris wheel again. Upon reaching it, You then ride it with your partner, and then when the ride is over, they will request a trade. They offer 12 Pokemon in total, all from different regions, which rotate depending on which ones you have traded with them already. They are also all level 50, and each offer a specific item to their region. Yancy or Curtis will accept any Pokemon for the trade, so there is no need to put yourself out searching high and low for one. So, now I shall move on to showing you which Pokemon can be received. If you are playing as a male protagonist, the first time you trade with Yancy, she will offer a Meowth. Meowth is a normal type Pokemon from the Kanto region, which will evolve into a Persian starting at level 28, so therefore will evolve as soon as leveled up. It will be holding a rare candy and will have its hidden ability, Unnerve, which makes opponents unable to eat their held berries during battle. If you are playing as a female protagonist, however, the first time you trade with Curtis, he will offer you a Mankey instead. Mankey is also a Pokemon from Kanto, but is instead a fighting type. It will evolve into a Primary Ape starting at level 28, the same as Meowth, which means as soon as it levels up. It will also be holding a rare candy, and have its hidden ability Defiant, which raises Mankey's attack stat each time any of his other stats are reduced by the opponent. The second time of trade with either Yancy or Curtis, you will be offered a Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet are Psychic type Pokemon that originate from the Johto region, and as such it is holding a Rage Candy Bar. Wobbuffet can also be bred to receive Wirenut, but it must be holding a Lax Incense during breeding. Wobbuffet will also have his hidden ability, Telepathy, which allows it to avoid all attacks made by allies in double or triple battles. The third time you trade with your partner, you can receive a Routes. Routes are Psychic type Pokemon native to the Hoenn region, and will be holding a Lava Cookie upon arrival. Routes will evolve into a Curlier starting at level 20, so upon leveling up for the first time, and then again into Gardevoir starting at level 30, so upon leveling up as a Curlier. Bear in mind that a male Curlier can also be evolved to a Gallade through use of a Dawnstone. Routes will have its hidden ability, Telepathy, which allows it to avoid all attacks made by its allies in battle. The fourth time you trade with Yancy, she will offer you a Shieldon. Shieldon is a Rock Steel type Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. It will evolve into a Bastiodon starting at level 30, so immediately upon level up. Shieldon will also be holding an Old Gato, and have its hidden ability Soundproof, which makes it immune to all sound-based moves. The fourth time you trade with Curtis, he will offer you a Cranidos, the counterpart to Shieldon. Cranidos is a Rock type, and is also from the Sinnoh region. It evolves into a Rampardo starting at level 30, so again, as soon as it levels up. Like Shieldon, it will be holding an Old Gato and have its hidden ability, this time Sheer Force, which increases the power of moves with a secondary effect, but also removes any chance of the secondary effect occurring. The fifth time you trade with Yancy or Curtis, you will be offered a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is a ground Rock type Pokemon from the Kanto region, and, like Meowth or Mankey, will be holding a rare candy. Rhyhorn will evolve into a Rhydon starting at level 42, so after leveling up, which can then be evolved to a Rhyperior by trading it whilst holding a Protector. Rhyhorn will have his hidden ability, Reckless, which increases the powers of moves that can cause recoil by 20%. The sixth time you meet with your partner, you can receive a Shellos. If you are trading with Yancy, it will be a West form Shellos, whereas if you are trading with Curtis, it will be an East form Shellos. Both are the same bar their appearance. The Shellos will be holding an Old Gato, and have its hidden ability Sand Force, which makes it immune to Sandstorm damage, as well as powering up any Rock, Ground or Steel type moves it uses. Shellos will evolve to a Gastrodon starting at level 30, so, yet again, as soon as it levels up. The seventh time you ride with Ferris Wheel of Yancy, she'll offer you a Mawile to trade. Mawile is a Steel type Pokemon from the Hoenn region, and will be holding a Lava Cookie. It does not evolve, and will have its hidden ability Sheer Force, which increases the power of moves with a secondary effect, but also removes any chance of the secondary effect occurring. If you are playing as a female protagonist, however, Curtis will offer you a Sableye. Sableye is a dark ghost type from the Hoenn region, and will be holding a Lava Cookie. Sableye does not evolve at all, and will have its hidden ability Prankster, which increases the priority of status moves by 1. Upon meeting your partner for the 8th time, they will offer you a Spiritomb. Spiritomb is a ghost dark type Pokemon originating from the Sinnoh region. It does not evolve and will be holding an Old Gato. It will also have its hidden ability Infiltrator, which allows Spiritomb to ignore any effects of Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard or Mist when attacking. The 9th time you trade with Yancy or Curtis, you will be offered a Snorlax. Snorlax is a normal type Pokemon from the Kanto region and can be bred to get a Munchlax if holding a full incense whilst breeding. Snorlax will be holding a rare candy and have its hidden ability Gluttony, so therefore it will eat a held berry at 50% health instead of 25% health. If playing as the male protagonist, the 10th time you trade with Yancy, she'll offer you a Teddiursa, a normal type from the Johto region. It will be holding a Rage Candy Bar and it will evolve into Ursaring as soon as it levels up, but starting at level 30. Teddiursa will also have its hidden ability Honey Gather, which gives a chance that Teddiursa will acquire honey as a held item after a battle. If you are playing as a female protagonist, you will instead be offered a Phanpy by Curtis. Phanpy is a ground type Pokemon from Johto region, and will be holding a Rage Candy Bar. It will evolve into a Donphan starting at level 25, so immediately upon level up in this case. Phanpy will have its hidden ability Sand Veil, which increases Phanpy's evasion during a sandstorm. The penultimate trade with your partner will result in the offer of a Spinder, a normal type from the Hoenn region. Spinder will be holding a Lava Cookie and have its hidden ability Contrary, causing all effects that would result in a stat decrease to result in a stat increase instead, and vice versa. Spinder does not evolve into or from any other Pokemon. Finally, the last Pokemon in the cycle is Togepi, which can be received from both Yancy and Curtis. Togepi is a normal type Pokemon from the Johto region, and will be holding a Rage Candy Bar. Togepi evolves into Togetic when leveled up with High Friendship, which in turn will evolve into a Togekiss when exposed to a Shiny Stone. Togepi will have its hidden ability, Super Luck, which increases its critical hit ratio by 1 stage. After finishing the cycle, it will repeat, the same Pokemon being available over and over again, all at level 50 and with the same held items and abilities, but different genders, natures and stats. Now, as well as being able to obtain Pokemon with different items and abilities, there is another end to this side quest. After the 30th call, if you continue to call Yancy or Curtis after you have met them on the day in question, the plot will proceed, up until the 50th call where they will accidentally answer in their work clothes, revealing they are in fact a celebrity idol. So, that concludes this guide for you all. I hope it helped you complete this quest and that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to my channel for more guides on Black-Tail and White-Tail coming out soon, and of course X and Y when they are released later this year. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.